sometimes. Like, I kind of felt embarrassed about what I wore to school. Like, I saw kids like, I was like, oh, that outfit is better than mine. And
if it's raining and my shoes are wet and my socks are soaked, I wouldn't have socks and I would just like walk around with just like barefoot.
Lack of clothing and basic necessities is listed in the top 10 reasons for absenteeism. We build closets in public schools where 50% or more of the students are living at or below the poverty level. So imagine tucked away, down a hallway, in a discreet place. A student could be identified in need walking in the door, pass through Catie's closet, and within minutes be outfitted from head to toe, feeling great about themselves.
Catie's closet. Catie's closet is what?
It's the bomb.
It's the bomb. Catie's closet is the bomb, dude. It is the bomb. All right, Catie's closet is like the mall. The mall and the high school, and even better than the mall.
Catie's Closet came about from two family events. The first one came from a reporter. This reporter had shadowed 2 students from Lowell High School who were homeless and living under a bridge. We really found it devastating to discover that there were kids in our own community that were struggling. We went to our niece, Catie, to qualify that. And we just said, Kate, did you know there were homeless kids in your high school? And we said, did you know anyone who was homeless? And she said, of course, but all they want is a chance to succeed in school like everyone else. Kate herself was born with an unknown illness that caused Catie to have over 40 surgeries in her lifetime. So you can imagine a young girl with that many challenges had her eye and awareness out for other students who were in need. Sadly, we lost Catie in 2010 from her last and final surgery. So the best way to honor Kate is to help the very kids that she cared a lot about. Kate's mom went to Lowell High and spoke to the administrators to see if there was some space available. They gave us an unused classroom. We had all kinds of volunteers come and help us build a free store. And that was our first concept for Catie's Closet, a free store in public schools where students could have access to everything they need, from toiletries to clothing to shoes to school supplies, and they can have the resources they need to stay in school and focus on their education. So rather than running away from school, run towards school. We provide that missing link so that a student feels that they have leveled the playing field, that they fit in, that they have the same chance as everybody else.
I moved here from my dad's and I didn't have any clothes. I needed stuff to wear. I didn't have anything for the winter and I didn't have, stuff to keep warm. I don't really know where to get clothes because of money situations, so it's very easy to come to Catie's Closet during school hours and get whatever I need.
Some kids don't have winter coats or shoes or stuff like that. You never know what's going on at home, so.
I was cold one time and I was with Miss Courier and she told me there's a place called Catie's Closet. You can just go there and ask for a jacket or something.
Closet's been great for a lot of students. Really, really been great. As you can see, they're in here every day.
I've gotten a few things here, like jackets and shirts and whatnot, but I think Catie's Closet is a very good thing to have.
They have a lot of dresses too. The dresses are awesome.
There's a lot of kids who aren't privileged enough to have nice quality clothes, and there's a lot of good quality stuff here.
I mean, you don't have to return it. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. And they're pretty much all sizes here. Whatever size you are, you can find your size here. You have gym clothes, you have jeans, you have tank tops, crop tops, skirts. For those of you who like mini skirts, they have good ones here.
How can you help? We collect new and gently used clothing right here in our central distribution center. So you could volunteer to help us go through donations. If you host a drive for us, we supply flyers and donation boxes. You just need to be that collection point. You need to be that bus stop.
So for all of you guys out there who help to contribute, continue doing what you do because, hey, your efforts are not in vain. I mean, your work, your time is being utilized wisely, and a lot of these kids are benefiting a whole range of ways that I can't even explain to you. So the class is great. This is the mall, the mall.